The day I stopped playing the lead in her one-woman show. Intro. Slow, conversational, a bit weary. I'd spent 4 years being the lucky one. That's what Chloe always called me. I was the background character in the movie of her life. And my only job was to look grateful. The breaking point? A Tuesday night, over overpriced sushi. She looked at me, totally deadpan, and said, "You know, Jake, there are guys at my firm who would literally duel for a seat at this table. You should be more aware of how high the demand is." Something just clicked. The weight of being lucky suddenly felt like a ton of bricks I didn't want to carry anymore. I put down my chopsticks, smiled, and said, "Then I think it's time you opened up the bidding." The silence was deafening. 3 days later, I was at our mutual friend's backyard BBQ. I wasn't alone. I brought Sarah, a girl from my climbing gym who actually thinks I'm funny, not just tolerable. Chloe was there, obviously. She was dressed to the nines, leaning against the drink cooler, waiting for me to slink over and apologize. When she saw Sarah laughing at one of my dumb jokes, her face turned a shade of red I didn't know existed. She marched over, ignoring Sarah completely, and hissed, "Is this some kind of pathetic rebound? You're throwing away the best thing you'll ever have because your ego got bruised?" I took a sip of my drink, looked her right in the eyes, and whispered, "No, Chloe. I'm just taking your advice. If the demand is so high, it's time you go find your duelist. Because I'm officially retiring from the competition." The look of pure, unadulterated shock on her face? Short laugh. "Best meal I've had in years. I'm not lucky anymore. I'm just done."